hoes better know not to try me a little. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Big Texas shit, y'all already know what's going on. Casey Janisa, bitch. Hey, 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 hey. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. None of that, none of that, none of that, hey. I don't give a fuck about none of that Big Texas shit, y'all already know about none of that shit. Hey. Janisa, I don't give a fuck, got the wrong bitch. I stay strapped with a long stick. I'm with all the smoke like a bong hit. If you want a ticket there, it's a long trip. With a 4-5, need a 3-5. I been better than them, no Levi. I came booted up and they knee high. Act up 10 on them like Eli. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Run down on them, now running that. Let a nigga hit, now drumming that. Nah, I ain't trust, ain't loving that. I'm just trying to play the field like a running back. Say I build more trees than a lumberjack. Which nigga would hit the wood, then I'm done with that. I don't play with these hoes, got a son for that. And I ain't fighting with a bitch, got a gun for that. You don't want beef, why you tweaking and shit? I really had to go leak me a bitch. What the fuck is they you don't got them tweaking and shit? I just flew out to Cali for the weekend and shit. Bitches don't hate, ain't no reason for it. Trade for the money, that's forex. They don't really want war, they don't want wreck. I just chill with your whore, I don't want sex. Yeah, I got these hoes mad, yeah, they upset. That ain't my issue, I'm up in the temple. These beats, I go crazy, these bitches is simple. I run it like Temple, just got a new dip just to fuck up his mental. I shoot my shot with the dribble, they playing the bitch, hope they blowing the whistle. If it's a problem, I'm solving the riddle. These hoes better know not to try me a little. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Big Texas shit, y'all already know what's going on. Casey Janisa, bitch. Hey, 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 hey. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. None of that, none of that, none of that, hey. I don't give a fuck about none of that Big Texas shit, y'all already know about none of that shit. Janisa, I don't give a fuck, got the wrong bitch. I stay strapped with a long stick. I'm with all the smoke like a bong hit. If you want a ticket there, it's a long trip. With a 4-5, need a 3-5. I been better than them, no Levi. I came booted up and they knee high. Act up 10 on them like Eli. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Run down on them, now running that. Let a nigga hit, now drumming that. Nah, I ain't trust, ain't loving that. I'm just trying to play the field like a running back. Say I build more trees than a lumberjack. Which nigga would hit the wood, then I'm done with that. I don't play with these hoes, got a son for that. And I ain't fighting with a bitch, got a gun for that. You don't want beef, why you tweaking and shit? I really had to go leak me a bitch. What the fuck is they you don't got them tweaking and shit? I just flew out to Cali for the weekend and shit. Bitches don't hate, ain't no reason for it. Trade for the money, that's forex. They don't really want war, they don't want wreck. I just chill with your whore, I don't want sex. Yeah, I got these hoes mad, yeah, they upset. That ain't my issue, I'm up in the temple. These beats, I go crazy, these bitches is simple. I run it like Temple, just got a new dip just to fuck up his mental. I shoot my shot with the dribble, they playing the bitch, hope they blowing the whistle. If it's a problem, I'm solving the riddle. These hoes better know not to try me a little. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Big Texas shit, y'all already know what's going on. Casey Janisa, bitch. Hey, 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 hey. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. None of that, none of that, none of that, hey. What's up, everybody? What's the time? I know I normally come in a little bit earlier than this, but I'm back. That's all that matters. What matters is that I'm here. Shout out everybody who's with me, you feel me? Shouts with KCJ back with another episode, okay? I know y'all was probably all watching the Gnome battle on the URL on the URL channel, on the URL caffeine channel. So before I make my drink, I know that's going to be over in a couple minutes, so I'm going to wait. Actually, we're still snowed in here in Texas, so the menu, we're going to push February's menu back to March's menu because it's just all messed up. Life is crazy right now for a Texan. Like, I know y'all are all across the world. Not yeah, y'all are all across the world, all across the country. So I know it's probably just a few of you in here that are actually from Texas who are actually experiencing what I'm going through right now. And I'm just so happy, honestly, that I still have power, that I still have life, that I have water, so that I could even be able to be here with y'all and do the shots with Casey J, because it's probably people in the chat that are normally in the chat that can't be in the chat today because they have to save their battery life on their phone. Um, Literally, text. We've been, me and my fellow Texans have literally been texting each other like probably every other hour. Every day I've been checking on my friends, nighttime, daytime, been checking on my friends, making sure that they're okay, making sure that they have water, making sure that they have heat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real, y'all. Like, people who don't have water, what do you think that they're doing? For the people who don't have water, they're literally going outside getting snow and boiling it so that they could take showers, so that they can have something to drink, you know? Um, Shout out Big Reefa. Shout out to you if you're from Texas. If you're staying warm, I'm happy for you. If you've lost power and lost water, I'm praying for you. I'm praying that we get these situations fixed fast. I was just watching the news because, like, with all of this going on, I'm like, let me just keep my eyes glued on the news. And I was just watching the news, and basically it's saying some places probably won't even have power until Monday. So I'm just praying and hoping that my power stays on, my water stays on, and so forth. The scariest part to me is falling asleep, because I would hate to go to sleep like thinking I'm about to have a great night's rest, and then wake up at 3 a.m. and the heat's gone, you know, and I'm freezing, and then I have to find a hotel, which all the hotels are booked. So it's really tough out here. The Yeah, we're definitely sending prayers up, all of that. Even the grocery stores. The grocery stores are looking like they did when we first started the pandemic. You know how when the pandemic first hit, and hold on. Y'all know how the pandemic. Okay, yeah, the pandemic just hit, so all the stores and everything like that was going crazy. Like, you couldn't find no toilet tissue, you couldn't find anything to eat, you couldn't find basically the essential things that you need. Well, that is how they are looking again here in Texas, which is messed up, honestly, because it's like, what now? It's always something. It's literally always something, and the fact that we are not prepared for this. um Hold on. Yeah, and it's just like the fact that we're not prepared for this is like just really ruining everything. Even when everything thaws out, pipelines are literally freezing or busting. We have people with houses that are having leaks and so forth. Like, it's really messed up. But it's all good, y'all. I was just saying, looking at URL's new episode. I guess they did a throwback of Mike P versus Twerk, and Danny versus Kayshawn. Did y'all get to watch those battles? Um, I didn't get to watch it. I started peeking in a little bit late. I was getting ready to come take some shots with y'all, but I think we got everybody in the building. And you know what? Actually, before we go any further, I could go ahead and do a roll call. You feel what I'm saying? I could do a roll call. Where's everybody from? Y'all make sure y'all share the broadcast. It is still February. Y'all know we're doing the competition. Whoever gets the most heart balloons is who wins the competition at the end of the month. So if you guys decide to drop props, make sure you drop the heart balloon prop. Make sure y'all drop the heart balloon prop. All right, yeah. So big shout out to Lamar 424. Shout you out. Prayers up. I hope that you're safe. I hope that you have power. I hope you have water. I hope that anybody who is experiencing this winter storm right now is in a safe place. There's people who are passing away, elderly couples freezing to death. You got some couples living in their cars, some people who have oxygen tanks that don't have any power, so they can't even they have to go to the car to use the power so that they can have oxygen. So this literally is a life or death situation that we're facing. I know the rest of the country might be laughing at us like, ha ha ha, y'all are unprepared, but or we need to adapt, and it's so much easier said than done when you have people who've lived in this state for decades, and we've never seen snow like this before. How can you tell us we need to adapt and we need to learn how to drive in snow when the possibility of us driving in snow is 1%? You know what I'm saying? Like not even 10%, not even 1%. Like, you can't tell me the last time this happened in Texas. This is why people are saying like this is it's not real, like this. There's no way that this could be real weather. Like, who's manipulating the weather and why? And that's a whole nother subject. I don't know if we got a lot of Texans in here, if y'all want me to talk about that, but we can talk about that if you want to, because it is a totally different, this is totally different. One, nothing that we have was winterized. Nothing that we have is winterized. So the pipes and everything else were not built to withstand cold weather. So if we're not even built to withstand cold weather, then how are we supposed to survive cold weather? We can't, because now we don't have any power. We don't have any water because things are breaking. Pipes are freezing. Now, if they were made properly and they said, you know what, let's just winterize this equipment just in case, just if that 1% chance ever does happen, then we would all be okay right now. But we're not okay right now. Another conspiracy, let's put it out there, that these aren't facts. This is a conspiracy that me and my friends think of when we think of Dallas and Texas and Houston and San Antonio getting all of this snow. We believe that it is fake. We believe that this was the weather was manipulated. And honestly, how could you blame us? How could you blame a Texan for saying, yo, this snow, bro, this snow, I don't know about this snow, man. I don't know. We ain't never seen snow before. How do we know how snow is supposed to fall like this? Does it fall in strips? Does it fall in snowflakes? Does it fall in drops? How do we know? So if we're wrong, you could fall, not even say if we're wrong, because there is no wrong right now, honestly, because this is the first time for us going through this, so we're figuring it out together. So if you disagree, then I totally understand, but hear me out. So if y'all are not aware, Texas was trying to secede from the United States. I'm not married. No, I'm not. If you know what seceding from the United States means, then you're tuned in. Yes, I'm a Spurs fan. Tune in. If you know what it means, we're here. All right. So basically, Texas tried to succeed from the United States, which means Texas would become their own country, and we would say goodbye to the U.S. and we would be called something else. I don't know what we would be called. I don't know if we would remain with the Texas name. I don't know. As a citizen of the United States, you would have the option to whether remain a citizen of the United States or to break off with Texas. So these were the options that legislators and others were speaking on. You know what I mean? So this was a topic that a lot of us don't hear because we're so blinded by social media. We're blinded by other things that try to distract us from more important situations that are going on. So if you are in Texas and you did not know that Texas was trying to secede from the United States, then now you know. Now, I'm telling you this.
Now, if you go and you look up those articles or articles that once said that Texas was trying to succeed, you would no longer find those. You'll no longer find those. Why? Because someone had to take them down. Now, no one's talking about Texas succeeding from the United States. Now it's no longer talked about, and so what we believe is that Texas tried to do its own thing, tried to break away. You know what I mean? Because we are the largest resources when it comes to oil. When it comes to what else is Texas the largest resource for? It's two other things that we're the largest resources for that we send out. That's why right now it's so huge, and everyone's like, Texas, keep all of your supplies. You're gonna need it. You come first. Do not send it out. Keep all of it for everything, because after this power outage, we're gonna need everything that we could possibly get our hands on. You know, and so this weather that we're receiving now, which is lasting a week long, that no one is used to or anything like that, and causing water power outages and no water and stuff like that. Now we're getting this. Now, if we say someone manipulated the weather, then who else would it be? Then someone that is powerful in the United States that would not want Texas to succeed. So maybe, and mind you, this is opinionated statement. I don't quote me. Hello, I'm just giving y'all information that y'all may not have known, heard, etc. I'm giving you my opinion. So I believe, or I think, or whichever is the best word to begin this statement. The weather this was planned. They planned to snow us out. They knew we were not winterized. I'm pretty sure Greg Abbott knew we were not winterized. I'm not saying he's the one who did the weather or whatever. Some people be like, what? You can't affect weather. Don't be so naive. But they did this. Who is they? We know who they is. They did this so that they could teach us a lesson. So that they're like, oh, you're trying to leave us? Huh? How are you going to leave us? You need our resources. You need the resources from the rest of the world. Let me show you how it is. We're being fucked with, long story short. We're being fucked with. Long story short is we're being fucked with. Someone manipulated the weather so that we would be here like we are right now with no power, no nothing, and people passing away and etc. So that we would learn a lesson. Like, if you think that you could make it as a country by your own, good luck. Now, I'm sure it's going to be a couple people saying that I'm crazy. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of people saying that I'm crazy. But if you really did your research into it, Texas is not talking about succeeding anymore. They're not talking about it anymore. Okay, someone said they talked about that for 2 days straight. Okay, so now I'm feeling a little bit better because I know I'm not tripping. Okay, Big Rella, I think I said the name right. It went away, but she said I might be onto something. And I agree. I think I might be onto something. I don't want to say that these are facts or anything like that because I don't want to be misinformative. But, yeah, man, I feel like that's what's going on. I don't know. And then, like my friend was saying, the snow is dropping in strips. I don't know how snow drops. I don't know. So if y'all know how snow's supposed to drop, she said she hasn't seen any snowflakes. I don't know. I've never seen a snowflake in my life. Okay. Dreas Berry, I think that's how you say your name. He said, "Man can't control the weather." I like that, and I understand that. You say that a man or humans can't control the weather. I get that 100% because when the way that they teach us and the knowledge that we retain makes us believe that weather cannot be manipulated or weather cannot be tampered with. I understand that. But what I do is challenge you to inform yourself. Honestly, because that's the best way to get information is inform yourself, because someone could tell you Um, someone could like put it like this. Someone could say, "Hey, here's $1. If you split it in half, it's 50 cents. If you tear this dollar in half, it'll be 50 cents. And then here, you can have 50 cents. I'll take the other half of the dollar, and that's 50 cents." Now, if you in your mind decide to believe that, then it's true, right? It's true to you. But my truth is, I can't believe everything. You know the saying, believe none of what you hear, half of what you see. That's why you have to teach yourself. That's why you have to learn for yourself. And a lot of things are manipulated. A lot of things are manipulated so that they can get people to conform, if you get what I'm saying. So if you have a lot of people believing the same thing, then it's going to be hard to change their minds, right? But especially if they've been taught by the same person, by the same things, by the same tablet, by the same TV, by the same phone, by the same everything else, it's going to be hard to change their minds. You have them conformed. You have them where you want them. But if you have people who refuse to listen to what someone else says and decides to go and get the information for themselves, that person is going to seem maybe a little bit less credible, because what they're saying you've never heard before. And that's what I'm saying right now, if you get what I'm saying. So, if you're in Texas, stay warm, stay safe. If you need somewhere to go, call your mama, call your sister, call your cousin, call somebody. Do not stay in your house in the blankets. You don't know when your power is going to come back on. Go somewhere where you have heat. Go somewhere where you could cuddle. I don't know, something. Logic Thoughts, shout out to you, because yes, we got to keep it. Okay, Light Skin TV said information. Now, the way you wrote that, it makes me feel like it makes me feel like I don't know, you're trying to like say something there. But yeah, y'all. If y'all ain't following me yet, y'all make sure to hit that follow button. If y'all haven't shared the broadcast yet tonight, y'all make sure to share the broadcast. Yeah, let's get it popping. Like I said, I still haven't made it to the liquor store because of the snow. So I'm not gonna start off with some shots just quite yet. I'm gonna drink me some wine because I'm fine, okay? And I get better with time, just like my wine. Period. So let me drink some wine because we gotta chop it up, y'all. We gotta chop it up. If y'all got y'all's drinks ready. Okay, information keeps you in line with what they want you to believe. Exactly, Light Skin TV. I like that. They try to keep you in line with what they want you to believe. Now that think about it. It's Black History Month. And we all most of us went to school, right? We all graduated, went to school for 12 years of our lives, if more, if you went to college, etc. How much did they teach y'all about Black history? As a Black individual, if you're Black in the chat, as a Black individual, even if you grew up in a Black neighborhood, even if you grew up in the ghetto, in the hood, and wherever you grew up, I had my taste of a ratchet school. I had my taste of a private school. I had my taste of a regular, you know what I'm saying, school. None of them did they ever teach me a lot of information of Black history. Now, as a Black individual, don't you think I would want to know that? Don't you think that I would want to look at other African Americans or Black people that look like me that could inspire me? Or do you think that I would want to learn about Shakespeare and why his plays meant this and meant that, and read books that are racist than a bitch and have the N-word in them and all this other shit? They rather present you with that than present you with who made the doorknob, right? Who made the toilet lid, right? Like, they would rather present you with that than who made the curtain rod. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like that. They want to tell us Columbus found something. Well, why don't you tell us about the black people who overcame suppression and made incredible inventions that we still use today. Exactly. Big Reefa said he went to public and private, and both, they only probably learned 10%. They only taught 10% of black history, which is probably more than a lot of places. They don't want people to know about their black history. That's a whole nother conversation, y'all, but that's just that I say that to say, do your own research, teach yourself, don't believe half of what you see, none of what you hear. If you know somebody in a field that you want to go into and you've seen them be successful, then it's okay. Learn from them. Get what you can. Get the knowledge that you can, that you think that will help you to be around that person. But school is okay too. Let me tell you, don't go to school. Let me not say that, because if you could go to school to learn a practice or whatever it is you want to learn, you know what I mean? And you'll get great insight when you do go to school. But I'm saying, like, you have to understand and make sure that you have a purpose when you're in school. Because if you don't have a purpose when you're in school, you'll probably just end up doing anything. Yes, knowledge is power. Thank you, guys. Y'all don't forget to tip the bartender. Y'all can cash at me at Casey Janisa, or y'all can drop them heart balloon props. Make sure you follow me so you get the notifications. See ya. Now, I done took my sip, so I'm going to stop preaching to y'all. Okay, what am I drinking? I am drinking Restara. Restara. Y'all know what Restara is? Restara, this is some pink Moscato. It's like it's more so like a champagne wine. It's a little bit fizzy, as you could like kind of tell. I don't know if y'all can see that fizz right there, but it's a little bit fizzy. And it's so good. Normally I just get the regular Moscato, which is a blue bottle. But when I went to the grocery store, like I said, everything was gone. So of course I'm not the only one who likes the Moscato Rosada. So I ended up finding this pink one, which is pink Moscato, and I had a glass last night before bed, and it was so good. So I was like, you know what? Let me share this with everybody who tunes in to Shots with Casey J, because if you're not aware, you know, this wine is like $20 for the bottle. You know, there's wine you could get that's like $5 a bottle, $7 a bottle, and I don't discriminate. I would definitely buy that wine too and drink it like it's $20 a bottle. $20 isn't even that much, you know what I'm saying? But for like a wine that you could get for cheaper, it's a higher price that you pay. But it is smooth. It's just perfect. So if y'all ever run into some Vixen in the chat, let me find out my bitch Vixen in the chat. What's good, sis? But so if you ever see this bottle, the blue bottle or the pink bottle, it's going to either be pink Moscato or regular Moscato. It's really, 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 really good. I'm going to pop them bottles. Don't worry. I got bottles over here. Don't worry about that. I'm going to pop these bottles, but y'all know the game. Y'all got to make me take a shot. So, let's get straight into some shots fired, y'all. Now, on the last... You can drink this whole bottle. Vixen says she could drink this whole bottle at once, y'all. And the crazy thing is, I believe her ass. That's the crazy thing, is I believe she could drink a whole bottle at once, because I could do it too, but we gonna be lit. We gonna be lit. So next time I see Vixen, I'm gonna bring her a bottle. I gotta bring her a bottle. But I feel like Vixen, I only see you when it's the event. Like, we gotta link outside of an event, like, period. You know what I'm saying? We gotta link like, go somewhere, something, do something. Because I already know we can't even turn up how we would be wanting to be turned up, because we be having to practice our browns and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, one of these days, we gonna all take a trip. We gonna take a trip, y'all. Um, yes, we need a beach. Miami, boom. Tampa, boom. Oh, we lit. We lit. I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you whenever our schedule is free and we don't have battles coming up and all this other shit. Y'all know Vixen about to kill Loso, so y'all make sure y'all tune in to Kings vs Queens 2 March 7th to see the battle. But yeah, whenever our schedules are clear and everything like that, we need to link, go to Miami or something. We already been to the beach out in Cali too many times, so let's go to Miami or something. I'm excited. But Chad, y'all, yeah, shots fired. Y'all been hearing DNA and Lux? Y'all been paying attention? I know y'all been paying attention because I've been paying attention. And if I'm paying attention, I know y'all know. Because y'all know more than me. So, it looks as if DNA wants to battle Lux. Do y'all feel like DNA deserves to battle Lux? Just put us yes or no. Yes or no. Yes. Okay. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't see why not. I wouldn't see why not. If Lux battles a Sue Surf, why would Lux not battle a DNA? If Lux battles an A Verb, why would Lux not? No. The Sue Surf made more sense. A Verb is on a different level than Surf. I'm sorry, in my eyes. It don't matter what they do in my eyes. But if Lux would battle a Verb and a Surf, why would y'all say he's ducking DNA? Why would y'all say he's not coming outside? Because mind you, Lux was just outside versus Surf, wasn't he? Wasn't he? And we can't act like DNA didn't take the whole year off. While Lux and Surf were battling, DNA wasn't battling. So now y'all are talking about Lux not being outside, but DNA just came outside. It's like this. DNA was inside, Lux was outside. Lux, as soon as Lux came inside, DNA came outside. That's how it went. Right? Now, that's exactly how it went. That's exactly how it went. Like, they damn near missed each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, DNA came outside versus Vixen. And Lux went back inside after Surf. It literally happened just like that. And Dead Clutch said DNA might really win. And I like that. I like that because he's dead ass right. DNA might really beat Lux. Like Debo tweeted a couple of days ago, these battle rappers, these male battle rappers, they're hiding behind their legacy. They're hiding behind their legacy. Like, we know you put in that work. We know you did your thing. We know you were the godfather of this shit. We know that. But what you do is you remain active. Remain active. Lux, I can't even say he's not outside. Because we know how he give it up. He giving us a battle a year. So how are we going to say he's outside right now? He not outside right now. Like, this nigga will come outside when he feels like it. Okay, Lamar said Lux a pioneer, but he's trying to form the game the wrong way. He's trying to form the game the wrong way. DNA supposed to have Lux on paper, honestly. Okay, so I feel like this battle is a battle that definitely should happen. DNA said that he's done calling out people that aren't outside. Speaking of Lux, and hey, I mean, more power to DNA because you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't have to come back. You know what I'm saying? He went on that whole run where he wasn't battling and he said we don't deserve him, which I could completely understand because I go through those phases too where I'm like, y'all don't deserve me, bro. Like, do y'all know what the fuck I had to do to come up with these rounds? Y'all know how much fucking time? And DNA is different because I'm sure DNA doesn't take a month to write for a battle. I'm sure he probably don't even take 3 weeks. As the way his mind works, as well as he can freestyle, I doubt that he takes longer than me to write for a round. So, like, I understand. Like, when you feel unappreciated, You be like, nigga, well, what the fuck, nigga? Y'all go ahead and do something else because, like, nigga, what? Y'all gonna appreciate me. So I understand that. So I like the fact that DNA came back outside. Him calling out Lux is perfect. Lux needs to jump back out there and battle a DNA 2021. If he took Serve 2020, he took Verb 2019. It's fucking DNA's turn. It's DNA's turn. And the crazy part is Lux barely got past those two battles. Am I lying? Did Lux clearly beat Verb and clearly beat Serve? Yes or no? No, exactly. Oh, Timar said that he clearly did. He clearly beat both. Damn, I didn't think that. I didn't think that. Hold on. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, I think it's DNA's turn for sure, for sure. Maybe if we could even get it towards the end of the year, I don't know. But yeah, I think that would be a good battle. I think it's a battle that definitely needs to go down. And yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why Lux wouldn't battle a DNA. I feel like if it wasn't DNA, then who would it be? Who would y'all want to see Lux battle? I'm talking about someone who deserves to battle Lux, not nobody who just came in the game, stuff like that. Someone who deserves to battle Lux, like a DNA, like a Chilla Jones, like that. Like I would only want to see Lux versus Chilla or DNA. Hey y'all, if y'all just entered the chat, what's goody? Danny, and the thing is, I was thinking Danny too in my head, but I don't want to say Danny. I don't think that I would want to see Danny versus Lux. I would want to see a Chilla versus Lux or DNA versus Lux. And I would want to see Chilla versus Lux before I saw DNA versus Lux. But what would make the most sense is if he battled DNA first. And then after that, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Lux will come outside. I think he will. A B dot versus Lux, yeah, that's cool. But I said people that I feel like deserves to battle a Lux, like people who've been putting in pain for 10 years. Like B dot he just got his outbreak during the rooftop battle during the pandemic, so he got some shit to get under his belt before I could qualify him for being someone that I would want to see battle Lux. Like when you say I said Lux, but when you like when I say who deserves it, like a Verb deserves it. 11 years strong, two Surf deserves it. Decade, you know what I'm saying? DNA since he was 16 been battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? Someone like that. Someone who was you know, y'all know what I mean. Um but yeah, other than that, they announced the card, y'all. They announced the card for the super fight. Have y'all seen it? Y'all haven't seen it? Um, Big Reefa said Lux and Daylight is happening. Well, I wouldn't be mad at that. Lux and Daylight, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense actually, and that would actually be a really good matchup. That the way the both of them rap, I think I would want to see them go back and forth. I think that out of all of the battles that we spoke of tonight versus Lux, like I think that I would want to see Daylight versus Lux the most. All right, y'all. So y'all know how I give it up. Um, March 6th is the super fight. March 7th is Kings vs Queens 2 postponed. Um, I've been calling it the super weekend. It's about to be a super weekend. It's about to be one of the biggest weekends in battle rap, which I'm excited for. I am going to try to be in the building March 7th for Kings vs Queens to support my sis. But other than that, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the super fight because of the fact that I have a battle on the exact same day in Houston. If you're in Texas, I expect for you to pull up on a kid. You feel me? But the first battle that is going to be on the super fight is Mike P versus Real Sick. And I hope I'm saying his name right. But I've never, and to be completely honest, I've never seen a Real Sick battle. I've never seen a Real Sick battle. So, have y'all? Like, have y'all seen a Real Sick battle before? Y'all is saying y'all like the matchup. Okay, but how do y'all? Okay, Sick was talking grimy yesterday to Mike P. And you know what? I'm gonna have to go and watch one of his battles just because I don't like doing predictions and not knowing the other battle rapper. Like, that just always irritates me. Ugh. So who y'all got? Y'all got Mike P or Real Sick? Y'all said Mike P should win. I saw a clip that Caffeine posted today of Mike Peak. Mike Peak. Oh my gosh, this is my first cup, y'all. Mike P. And he's like, I'm putting my foot down like I'm trying to start a dirt bike. Oh, he went crazy. He went, wait, what did he say? Look, I gotta find it. Hold on.
Steel toed and twerk twice. Put my foot down like I'm kickstarting a dirt bike. Blade weapon.
Blade weapon.
Blade weapon. You privileged to get it. It's like your birthright. Put a butterfly into your cocoon. I can reverse life.
He said, put a butterfly in your cocoon. I could reverse life. Baby, what? Mike P. Mike P. I need you.
Kickstarting a dirt bike. Blade weapon.
It started playing again by itself. He said, I'm putting down my foot like I'm kick-starting a dirt bike. Blade weapon. Something. I'll flip it. I'll put a butterfly in his cocoon. I can reverse life. Listen, Mike P, if you rap like that, baby, come on. Come on. That's what I want to see. Every time I see Mike P name on a card, that's the type of energy that I want. And that was dope because, whew, we seen Mike P's ups and downs. Y'all saw him after Ryder. Y'all saw him crying on 15 Minutes of Fame. Listen, Mike P, this is a tough culture. And you got to keep that thick skin, okay? We can't be seeing you dropping tears on camera. That's Mike P. That was a bar. You feel me? Like, you see how I just made that a bar? Don't ever cry on camera again, okay? Other than that, kill these niggas. So he said, I'm the worst type. I'm putting down my foot like I'm trying to kickstart a dirt bike. Okay, period. So I'm going to just go with Mike P on that one just because of the fact that I don't really know who Real Sick is. But you know me, just because I've never seen somebody doesn't mean anything. It just means that I do not know what they're capable of doing. So let's not go in and say Real Sick's going to get 30. Because I'm sure there's somebody in here who's seen a Real Sick battle. I'm sure. So I'm going to just give it to Mike P just off the strength of his aggression, of his performance, of his unorthodox, of his he's a great battle rapper. I can't take that away from him. But we know how to kill you now, Mike P. So you got to be ready for that. We know how we have angles on you now. And when I say we, I mean battle rappers. So you got to know how to move, what information to give out and what information not to. Okay. Cheers to y'all who is in the chat right now. Make sure y'all share the broadcast. Make sure y'all keep dropping them props. Make sure you take a shot for me too. And if you fuck with this show heavy, and you got a drink, you could always post your drink and tag me or hashtag shots with Casey J, everything like that. I'm gonna be doing some competitions coming up, so if we have any artists and everything like that in the chat, y'all be tuned for that. Next we have Rum Nitty and Holmesy. Who y'all got for that one? Y'all got Nitty? Don't nobody got Holmesy? Okay. Why do y'all have rum though? Like, okay, so do y'all have like rum 3-0 or do y'all have like rum 2-1? Like, what is it? Like, y'all just feel like Holmesy can't be in the same ring with rum? Like, do you think that Holmesy can even like fight that? Do y'all give him that? Damn, y'all are saying 30 clear? Sheesh. You know what? The last battle I saw of Holmesy was versus B-Dot. And B-Dot definitely won that battle. For sure. Man, shout out to y'all. I just realized John and Arsenal are live right now. It's all good. I'm gonna have to change my shots with Casey J time. Like, I can't compete with the gadgets. No, I'm playing. But Holmesy equals L. Well, you know what? Holmesy didn't do too well in his second and third round versus B-Dot, but I really liked his first round versus B-Dot. Holmesy does do a great job of telling a story. He's more complete to me when it comes to rounds. I think that he paints a picture very well compared to Rum Nitty, who is a puncher. He doesn't paint a picture or we don't really know as much as about him as we know about Holmesy. Like, when we talk about Rum Nitty, like, we just found out he was a single dad of, I think, 4 girls. We just found out that, I don't know if it's 4 girls. I just know he said he was raising girls by himself. We just found out he has, like, a little bit of humor, you know, stuff like that. But with Holmesy, and Rum's been around for a minute. But with Holmesy, we know a lot about him. We know that he suffers from anxiety and depression. We know that he won the 25K tournament. We know that he said that he was going to give his money to a charity and he never did. We know a lot more about Holmesy than we do know about Rum Nitty. And when you give opponents these type of angles, it's no telling what they can do with them. And that makes sense why you have an opponent like a Rum Nitty who doesn't want to give out their whole MO so that you can't just read their whole life. You know what I'm saying? They only bring it out when it's necessary. So I think that this is going to be a good battle because this is an opportunity for Holmesy to prove himself and show that he belongs where he's trying to go. I think that regardless of what happens, Nitty is going to come out on top. But other than that, I just don't see Holmesy beating Rum Nitty. I don't think he's seasoned enough, and I think that Rum Nitty is more well-rounded and more pop. I'm not gonna say more well-rounded. I'm gonna say Nitty is more polished. I think that Holmesy is a more well-rounded battler because he can do a lot more things than just punch. He could tell a story. He could do a lot more things. He could paint pictures. He could make us see what he's saying. Whereas Rum Nitty can do the same thing, but it's gonna be in a spur of the moment to where it's almost like, damn. He said that, damn. You know what I'm saying? Compared to Holmesy where he's like working it up. Like, okay, I got you. I hear you. Okay, damn, that all went together. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, I don't know if I can explain it the right way, but I'm trying. And my glasses done, so you know it gets harder. Who we got next on the lineup? Next on the lineup, we got, oh wow, there's only 4 battles. So there's only 4 battles on Saturday, and then there's 5 battles on. It's 5 battles on Sunday. Okay, yeah. Next we got Suge and B Dot, which Suge and B Dot was supposed to take place at Nome 7, or was it Nome 8? Yeah, no, it was supposed to. Suge and B Dot was supposed to take place at Nome 7. Suge ended up getting sick or whatever. I don't know what the case was. I just remember B Dot saying get well soon to him. So that this is a makeup battle. This battle was the battle that was supposed to happen in Nome 7. So whoa. You feel me? B Dot and Shotgun Suge. I don't want to hear no motherfucking slip up. I don't want to hear no choke. I don't want to hear no stutter. I don't want to hear none of that. I want y'all to go in there and spit y'all's round clean, straight through, okay? Because y'all not only have the time that you had to prepare before Nome 7, but since Nome 7, it's been 5 weeks. Or 4 weeks. Since Nome 7, it's been 4 weeks. So y'all have had an additional 7 weeks. What is wrong with me, bro? Y'all have had additional 4 weeks. It's been 4 weeks, not even, because by the time March 6th comes, y'all will have 6 weeks. Y'all will have an additional month and a half to keep to prepare for each other. So B Dot and Shotgun Suge, and let me get this straight. Shotgun Suge, the big bro, that's my birthday twin. We got the same birthday. B Dot, much respect. You know what I'm saying? If we ever get in that ring, I'ma kill your ass. Much respect to both these battle rappers. But I'm telling you, at a fan's perspective, what the fans want to see. We want to see a flawless battle. B Dot, we know your last battle was against Chilla, and you were stumbling, and it was hard for you to get through it. We seen that. You did good, but not great. And Suge, we haven't seen you in a minute. So you know we want to see you. And we know, and you know the audience loves you. So I need both of these fellas to come and do their thing. I need them to come and rap like they had 3 months to prepare, because they did have 3 months to prepare. And mind you, in this day and this era in battle rap, nobody is getting 3 months to prepare. Nobody's getting over like a month and a half to prepare, honestly. So to the fans, like, y'all have to understand that as battle rappers now, maybe before we were getting months to prepare, maybe a month, maybe 2 months, but now we're getting literally weeks, if that. So y'all have to keep that in the back of y'all's mind for sure, because it does play a part, and it's remarkable to me to see the artists that can go back to back to back to back and still, like Danny Myers, who could go back to back to back to back and still be fire every battle, all 3 rounds. I can't give you a better example other than Danny Myers and Chilla Jones. K-Shine, he did great against Pat Stay. Then he battled Chilla Jones, and it's like, B Dot, he did great against Holmesy. Then he battles Chilla Jones. It's like, You know what I'm saying? Who else could I say? A-Verb against Rocky's like, You know what I'm saying? It's like they'll take Arsenal. He did great against Jerry West. Then comes and battled Danny, and it's like, You know? So y'all have to understand that once they're done writing, they literally have to backdoor and start writing again for the next person. And then sometimes it could either get overwhelming, or you could just be like not motivated for your next battle. It a lot of factors play a part, but it's very few that we're seeing go back to back and go crazy like Chilla Jones and Danny Myers. You can't give me a weak round of them in the past 4 battles that they've had. You can't give me a weak round from them in the past 4 battles that they've had. So, salute to them, because that, that is remarkable to me. DNA is another one who could go back to back and be like, God damn, what the freak is going on, bro? Like, where do y'all hibernate to make up these rhymes like this? Like, who is what's going on? Is it a team? Do y'all have a team? Like, is someone writing this round, someone writing that round, and you just rapping it? What's going on? And I know that's not the case, but at the rates that these battles are happening, and the skill level of the battlers, it almost makes you think that. Like what I say against Cash Flow, like I said, what you know about what you know about coming packed to a packed show, what you know about ghostwriter accusations, cause you that cold. Like, yeah, like when you that cold, niggas be like, ain't no fucking way she thought of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it really be like, nigga, yeah, it was me. And it yeah, it's really, it is really, it's talent. At the end of the day, it's talent. It's talent. All right, y'all. The last one is Danny. Just speaking of him, Danny Myers and Kid Chaos. Who y'all got winning out of Danny and Kid Chaos? Hang with some real niggas. Y'all hang with the opposite. Pain. Pills what they want. That's why they... Okay, so y'all said Danny 2-1. Kid Chaos 2-1. You know what? I feel like this might be the best battle on the card. Because Kid Chaos has something to prove. He is probably the underdog. He is probably the newest person on this card. He's on a card with a lot of other great names, and he's battling a Danny Myers. I feel like Kid Chaos is gonna come and do his shit. Danny Myers done had mother freaking how long has Danny Myers had since his last battle? Arsenal. 6 weeks too. Now, if Danny Myers is operating like that on a 2-week time period, imagine what he's going to do with 6 weeks. Imagine what he's going to do with 6 weeks and Kid Chaos. Like, I am not biased whatsoever. I'm only going off of what these battle rappers have done in their previous battles. Kid Chaos is an amazing battle rapper, so is Danny Myers. This is why I'm saying this might be one of the best battles on here, because Kid Chaos is coming to fight. He's coming to fight because he's trying to solidify who he is in this battle rap world. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to solidify his spot and make it known that he deserves to be here, as they all have to, as they all should. You know what I mean? And going against someone like Danny Myers is perfect. And we all know Danny Myers does not let up. He don't care who is in front of him. He don't care what y'all have to say. He don't give a about none of that. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck about none of that shit. So, this Danny Myers versus Kid Chaos just might be the battle of the night. What y'all agree? Y'all agree with that? Agree. They said facts. For sure. It's definitely facts. Yeah, man, that's facts. So that is going to be the super card. I'm sorry, the super fight card. Yeah, y'all. So let's just jump right into it. We don't have to talk about battle rap no more. We can talk about real life. I know around this time I went live on Tuesday, and my internet was messing up, and we was talking about buzzkills. And y'all know Valentine's Day just passed. My Valentine's Day was How was y'all's Valentine's Day? Like, did y'all have any buzz kills for Valentine's Day? What happened? Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. Um, okay. Uh, I think that says, I don't know, Junkie Duck. I smoked so much weed because my girl got in trouble. Ty said, hell no, me and my lady did the damn thing. T. Farrow said, me and my ladies was wonderful. He said ladies. So you have more than one Valentine, and how did that work? Okay, John Miles said Valentine's Day was a buzzkill because of COVID. Why? Why did COVID kill the mood? Junkie Doug said he didn't even get to see his girl. Well, what the freak happened? Oh, that's cute. Your daughter's birthday. Smurf 82's daughter's birthday is on Valentine's Day. Happy belated birthday. Okay. All right. So let me think of a buzzkill for me. All right. Let's talk about it. Let's talk. So a buzzkill for me is when I like somebody and then, or not even like somebody, but like a buzzkill is being like telling someone Happy Valentine's Day, and they be like, man, forget this day. I don't even like Valentine's Day. Like, like I told someone Happy Valentine's Day, and on Valentine's Day, the only thing I told y'all was my Valentine's Day. Y'all definitely on Valentine's Day, I went live with y'all. I ate a meal with y'all. I told y'all send me the heart balloons and stuff like that. So y'all was my Valentine's Day. So I didn't get no flower. I didn't get no roses. I didn't get no rose petals. I didn't get none of that. The most I got was a balloon prop. So if you know what I'm saying, y'all can keep dropping the props right now. But the most I got was a balloon prop. So, but I called someone. I was like, Happy Valentine's Day. I don't like Valentine's Day. Who cares about Valentine's Day? Like, bro, like, calm down, bro. We've been celebrating Valentine's Day since 3rd grade, 2nd grade. Happy Valentine's Day. You know? Like, I don't like, a buzzkill is negativity. I don't like negativity when I'm trying to be positive, because I'm like, well, what is that going to help? How's being negative going to help anything? It's not. It's not. But other than that, I ended up going online, which was the worst thing I could have did the day after Valentine's Day. And you know, the day after Valentine's Day is when you're seeing all the posts and stuff like that. You're seeing everybody post up their flowers or their gifts or their romantic gestures or the rose petal leading to the bathtub or the bouquet of flowers and roses and all this other stuff, all this sensual, sexy shit. And I'm just like, I deserve this shit too. You feel me? I deserve. Is that a song? Like, I deserve, baby. I deserve all of that. So I was like, you know what? like, even if, like, I just feel like either I gotta do it for myself, or hopefully I can find somebody who does it for me one year, because I've never experienced that. And y'all, I'm not that old, and I'm not that fucking young neither. But I feel like, bro, I shouldn't have to wait for my 30s to experience a man doing that for me. And I feel like I deserve it. Like, and if you're in the chat right now and you would put rose petals down and decorate a whole room for me for Valentine's Day, say, drop a heart prop, not a prop, but a emoji, something. Oh, someone said if I was single. Well, if you single, period. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, y'all. Y'all pray for the kid, because I'm just a little hopeless romantic. I can't even lie. Is anyone else a hopeless romantic? Ari says she's a hopeless romantic. Ari, where are you from? Where are you from, sis? And you know what? Have y'all been on Instagram? Another buzzkill for me is when I get on an Instagram, or I get on a site, or I get on What's Good Brooklyn, or if I get on something and they done switched everything around. I swear, I got on Instagram right before I got on live, and I'm like, bro, like, since when did Instagram have a tab where you could go shop? Look, like, this is home. If y'all aren't following me on Instagram, y'all can follow me at Real KCJ. My tag is up at the top. Also, Tip Your Bartender Cash App is at the top as well. I make sure to shout out anybody who does follow, anybody who shares the broadcast, etc. Anybody who drops props, etc. But Instagram, now you got a cart. Now you got where you can shop. Now you got the reels. I swear, look, it's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. That's always been Instagram. All in one. Like, literally. Oh, wait. And Snapchat, baby. And Snapchat. Because we got Snapchat at the top. We got Facebook. We got TikTok. And we got motherfucking Instagram all in one app. The only thing we don't have in the Instagram app now is Twitter. Do we? Do we have Twitter? I wouldn't be surprised if they put a little tab in here to where you could start just writing like it was Twitter. I wouldn't be surprised. Twitter, the DMs, but you know why? CW38, why I would say that Twitter isn't the DMs is because on Twitter, at least on Twitter, you have to be following the person, and the person has to be following you for y'all to be able to DM, period. You know how many DMs I get? Like, just from people that just found me, like, I'm not even following them. So I feel like that's definitely like a Facebook IG feature. Again, y'all, I don't know if y'all are artists or if y'all are entrepreneurs or anything like that. I have been running a deal this week on my Instagram. I am doing $5 Instagram story promo. So if you want, even if you just want your page to get more exposure and you want me to put you on my story, you got a cute picture, a little sexy picture, whatever, send it to me. I'll tell people to follow you. It's only $5 Cash App. So yeah, I am doing that until the end of the week, which is till tomorrow. So yeah, y'all, I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, it's only $5. It's not nothing crazy. I'm not going to do the 25 or the 20 or nothing like that for y'all. But if you're not following me on Caffeine, make sure you go ahead and follow me right now. But I don't think that I had any more buzzkills for tonight. I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna DM you, but the fuck that I'm okay, yeah, y'all DM me about it. Get on it tonight because I am gonna stop the sale tomorrow. Okay, yeah, y'all make sure y'all DM me. Make sure you DM me on Instagram. And it's real KCJ. So like y'all see my handles at the top, so y'all don't get it wrong. DM me, yeah, and you know we could get that popping, pop, lock, and dropping. You feel me? But yeah, y'all know this is the part where y'all can go ahead and share the broadcast if y'all want anybody else to come up in here to ask me any questions. If y'all feel like y'all question game ain't on point, but we gonna get into shoot your shot, and y'all can ask me whatever questions y'all want to ask me. If I don't want to answer it, I'm gonna take a shot. But y'all know me, I normally answer everything that y'all ask me. But this is really just a segment so y'all can get to know me a little bit better. My hardest battle was against oh man, I don't know. My hardest battle, I guess I would say, I don't know, y'all. I guess I'm gonna have to take a shot off the bat because I can't even tell you that I had a hardest battle. I feel like when bitches battle me, I'm their hardest battle. You see what I'm saying? When am I battling any member from every fucking bar? Shit, hopefully this year. I was trying to battle Geechee. Bars that hurt my feelings. If you talk about bars that hurt my feelings, if you talk about my dad, do not do that. Y'all know better. I will stop you in the middle of your shit, and hopefully you forget what the fuck you said, and I don't give no fucks about it. If you bring him up, I'm gonna be like, bitch, say sorry. And that's just that. So, that's that. I haven't experienced anyone talking about my son, but I'm pretty sure if that was the case, then niggas know how I give it up. And I feel like when people battle me, they know who I am for the most part, and what not to say and what they can say to me. And if they've done their research and watched my battles, they've seen me snap. They've seen me be like, they've seen the battles cut off. They've seen me be like, wait, bitch, hold on, what the fuck did you just say? And stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they've seen me, you know, be relentless. Like, I don't back down to nobody. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you think you are. But what I do know is what you not gonna say. And so if someone does decide to take it out of line like that, like, I'm going to definitely check them in front of everybody. The same way that they try to play me in front of everybody, I'm going to check them in front of everybody. And that's just what I do. That's just who I am, and that's how I was raised. But let me take a shot before I answer any more questions, because I can't tell y'all who was my hardest fucking battle. I don't even know. I mean, every bitch who step in front of me, I wouldn't even say that they're scared. I say they intimidated. They intimidated because a lot of bitches that step in front of me, they be talking that shit that they know they not really about, and I really be about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I really be about it, and I think that bitches know they can. It's like it's an energy that you can feel. Shot up, shot down. My favorite new battle rapper at the moment. My favorite new battle rapper at the moment has to be Easy the Block Captain. Tell him holla at me. I think that he did really good versus T-Top, and before then I never seen one of his battles, but I did hear about him, and he impressed me so much in that battle that I think that he is the next rookie to take off. I think that he's gonna be, even with his diss track to everyone, I think that he's gonna be someone special. Y'all saying that I gotta watch him versus Danny. I haven't seen Easy to Block Captain versus Danny, but I will go watch it. Y'all know y'all be putting me on battles. Someone said they need to see me on a track with a Texas legend. I have a song with Asian Dog called Flexing About a Bag. Y'all could go watch that video. The video is out on YouTube, so if y'all want to support that, go and support it. It's on YouTube. Go share it. Go run them views up, etc. What made me want to start battle rapping? What made me want to start battle rapping was Aver versus Hollow Nadine. I seen that battle when I was like younger, and I was like, damn, this is fire. Like these niggas talking shit. Because growing up, like I wasn't too good of a shit talker. Like if someone said something to me, like I wasn't a good rebuttaler. Like I would just resort to straight violence, you know what I'm saying? Because nigga, I don't know what the fuck to say. You know, they clowning, like nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not good. Like I wasn't good at it. So when I saw people battle rapping, talking shit to each other, I was like, I loved rap all the time, but I was always intrigued on how people could talk shit to each other just easy off the top. Like my homegirl that I grew up with, her name was Courtney. She could talk shit easy. Like I was like, bitch, how you come up with that fast? Like someone to say something, you better get your ass out of here. And I'd be like, girl, you know what I'm saying? So it was that, and then I always loved rapping, so it was like those two put together. And then I was like, whoa, like when I saw Aver versus Hollow. And then after that, you know, I battled at my lunch period, and then I battled in a barbershop, and then Debo called me and was like, yo, you want to battle? And I was like, shit, yeah, why not? The name of the song with Asian Dog is called Flexing About a Bag. So the video is out right now on YouTube. You can go watch it. It's also on SoundCloud if you want to listen to it for free. It's a dope ass song. But that is the only artist from Texas that I have a song with. All Texas. Shout out to Leak93. Thank you for the props. I appreciate them. Y'all keep showing love. Y'all make sure y'all keep sharing the broadcast. Yeah, I really, really, really want to play this Bars on I-95 freestyle with y'all, because every single time I try to, y'all know, y'all know it's always weird. So I don't know. Shout out to Leak93. Shout out Lil Brown for showing love. Y'all keep dropping those heart props. Thank you. He said I'm so pretty. You know, I try. You feel what I'm saying? I try. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. But yeah, that's what it's called.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it's still not working. It's literally still not working.
Get over here!
And I just dislike the fact that it's not working, because any other time I try it. Okay,
What's good? It's your girl KCJ, aka Kylie Penner, Texas in a motherfucking building. We getting lit on Bars on I-95.
Listen, y'all been telling me, I've been getting a lot of people hitting me about,
let me see.
yo, when you gonna get a Texas artist up there? When you gonna get? So I got one of the Texas.
All right, y'all. But let me look at how many views it got. We are, we almost at 20K. We almost at 20K, y'all. Y'all keep running them views up. We almost at 20K. Nah, I don't want to just let it play, because I want y'all to be able to see me while I'm rapping. Like, y'all can't, it's not working. And the crazy thing is I literally, like, I gotta get Jay Black to help me. I gotta get someone to help me. I done had Caffeine come try to help me, all of that. And they tell me it's okay. Every time Caffeine comes and try to help me, I swear it works perfect. But then when I get on live with y'all, I'm like, bro, it's not working. So I don't know what the case is, but I know that y'all, since my last episode, y'all had to go back and watch it because last time we had 18K and now we're almost at 20K. So I appreciate y'all. I know I was trying to get that 50K, which I don't see why I can't get it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep on pushing for that. Y'all keep on fucking with that. I'm sad that I can't play with y'all, but I'll try to go over it again. And next time I come on here, I'm going to try it all over again. But yeah, y'all, before I get out of here, is there anything else y'all want to talk about? Any other questions y'all want to ask me? Stuff like that. Y'all let me know. Yeah, someone said I switched my flow like 3 times. It was literally like maybe 10 different times. It was like 10 different times that I shot my video. Y'all, did y'all end up watching my talent show? Watching the Know Me For You talent show that was this past Monday? Did anybody tune in? Did anybody tune in? Yes, I would battle Vixen for sure. That is a big battle that's going to happen. I'm not doing it unless I'm main eventing a card. I that's just how I'm giving it up. They're gonna have to pay me the big bag, and they're gonna have to put me on top of the card. I'm not taking that battle any other way. So what I say is pretty much what I say, and what I say is pretty much what happens. So you know what I'm saying? You got to just keep speaking things into existence. You got to control your own destiny. Like I was telling my mom the other day, was that I know y'all fuck with me. As far as my fans, I know y'all fuck with me because it's not too many other bitches that could just come out and say, yo, I'm top tier. Or come out and say, yo, if I don't main event a card, it's not happening. And the fans go with it. Like, normally, if this was a year ago and y'all didn't know who the fuck I was, and I'm like, yo, I'm top tier. Or if any other bitch come to y'all and be like, yo, I'm top tier. Y'all can be like, bitch, how the fuck you top tier? You see what I'm saying? How and I've never battled a real name, but I could come here and tell y'all, yo, I'm top tier because I never battled a name. I made myself the name. Self-made. Like Official tells me this all the time. You're self-made. And I take so much pride in that because it's not a lot of females, successful females, that are self-made. They always had someone that backed them. They always had someone who put them in the position that they are in now and stuff like that. But or they had a name that they went up against that made them who they are, or etc. But nah, I never did none of that. I literally stayed true to who I was. I stayed true to myself. I stayed down for every league that I fucked with. You feel what I'm saying? And I ended up becoming the name. There's not too many females that can say, yo, I went from trying to battle the name to becoming the name. That's me though. I can say that. I'm the name. And if you've been knowing who I was for a minute, shout out to you. But I'm talking about 2021. I switched over to not just Queen of the Ring, but the URL platform as well. I was in front of an entirely new audience. So to a lot of people, I was new. To a lot of people, they didn't know who I was. So what I'm saying is that it's not a lot of bitches who can say I'm top tier. Tell you I'm top tier and y'all be like, yeah, she top tier. There's not a lot of bitches who can say I'm not taking a battle if I'm not fucking headlining. And y'all agree. Y'all agree. If I don't have to campaign for myself. Y'all doing it for me. Y'all do it for me because y'all like, yeah, I want to see you versus Vixen, and I don't want to see if it's not a main event. But who told y'all that if it wasn't main event, it's not going to happen? I did. So I am the name. You feel me? I'm the name, baby. Yeah, y'all, but y'all, if you tuned into the talent show, shout out to you, because it was a great talent show. And the talent show went so good that I feel like I want to do another one. Like I want to put on another talent show. I want to give you guys exposure. I want to show y'all's talents and so forth. So I don't know if we have any artists, rappers, dancers, instrument players, etc. in the chat right now. But if you do want to be a part of the next talent show, which is going to be, I'm shooting for next month. If you want to be a part of it, DM me. And I'll give you all the details. Like I said before, my DM, only DM my Instagram. And I will, and we'll get it in. But if you did get to tune in and see the talent show, then y'all saw how lit it was. Lil Brown said she saw a little bit of it. She liked the guy with the guitar. The guy with the guitar was LG Williams, also known as Gravy Music. He is dope. That's my cousin. Y'all go follow him at IamGL or no, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm GL. So the battle that I say, hey mama, is going to be KCJ versus Miss Miami. Okay, they said it was lit. The phone kept dying. But okay, yeah, y'all. If y'all know anybody who wants to be a part of a talent show, and or if you know someone who has kids that want to be a part of the talent show that has talent, they could be a dancer, ballet, hip hop, anything, monologues, rapping, singing, playing the flute, playing the clarinet, playing the guitar, playing a sport, anything of that nature. Let them know they have an opportunity to win cash. And yeah, so y'all just stay tuned for that. I'll have more details about that pretty soon. So I'm excited for that. I think that I'm going to keep doing the talent shows just so that I could give you guys a platform to show y'all's talent. I think that would be really dope. Other than that, y'all, I think that I'm out of here until next week. Today is the 18th, so I've been trying to come on here more often, but I think that I may or may not go live on this Saturday. If y'all don't see me this Saturday, I'll be back on Tuesday for sure. That's why you got to make sure you are following me. Press that star button so that you make sure you get your notifications whenever I do go live. You don't want to miss another show. Also, I do put all of my shows on YouTube after I've done, after I've gone live and stuff like that. So you can see episode 1 through 7 on my YouTube right now, as well as the talent show that was this past Monday. So you can see all of those things. Y'all make sure whenever you do go to my YouTube, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, make sure you give a thumbs up and all that other stuff. Yeah. But other than that, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Before you get out of here, just type where you're from, because I didn't do a roll call for real today. Just type where you're tuning in from so I can get, a gist of where everybody is at. And show y'all love. Shout out New York. Shout out Maryland. Shout out good night from DC. Shout out Cali. What's good, New Orleans? Man, shout out all of y'all. Shout out Cali again. I got y'all from all over, so it's always good to see that love. Y'all make sure y'all continue to show it. Y'all make sure y'all continue to support. If you're not following, make sure you follow. If you do need that, if you would like me to promo you on Instagram, go ahead and DM me on Instagram. Like I said, I'm doing $5 story promos. So yeah, y'all. Shout out LA again. Shout out Miami. What's good, Miami? I gotta make it to Miami. Shout out Massachusetts. Shout out North Carolina. Shout out all of y'all. Y'all know I love y'all to death. Y'all know I'll be back soon. Hopefully the snow is gone next time I see y'all. And I have some tequila or something. I can't even make it to go get no tequila or nothing. Like, this is crazy. Ars is playing my freestyle right now. That's what someone said. Let me go look. How does he get to play his and I'm not playing mine? I too slow. All right, Arsenal. Let's see, baby. Oh, hell yeah, he's dancing. Hey! Can't beat me, but they dream about it. It was good making niggas cause a scene about it. He don't wanna be friends. Okay, let's go, Arsenal. What? I don't know if I should leave him alone to take a piece of him. It's a lose-lose. Nah, he fucked that up. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to watch it with y'all. Yeah, baby.
KCJ, you ain't just do it.
I did though.
And when the beat switch said, see, y'all gotta pay attention. Said switch it up as the beat switch.
As the beat switch. Talk that talk, baby.
The little things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know if I should leave him home and take a piece of him. It's a lose-lose. Don't know who I lose to. I done lost a lot of people.
So fuck if I lose you.
I won't even miss you. Just switch it up, get a new
With more paper than newsstands. I just got a new Ted. He only hit it once, and now this nigga. I gotta take a shot to this. At leisure. If you got a problem, we can get to shaking like seizures. When it comes to this, I'm DJ Screw Bottom Leader. See, I never fall in love, don't get to thinking I need y'all. Fuck him like a throwaway, but I treat him like a keeper. I had dreams of a Beamer, that's till I could afford it. Then I...
She said she fuck a nigga like a throwaway, but treat him like a keeper.
Okay, period.
Y'all really not hearing.
He said y'all not listening. I
knew your motherfucking head was big for something. You got bars in that big ass head. You my dog.
I could afford it. Then I said fuck a Beamer. It's other shit that's important. You talk shit out of your Jordans, stepping on these bitches' necks till I fuck up my forces. That shit drove me crazy. I love my city, but it's... Broke had me in a bad mood. Young making bad moves. Going nuts, cash shoe. Needed something, never reached my hand out to ask you. Was paying for them times to pass by when bills was past due. Yeah. Approaching you, play victim. I'm looking at you different. But they want to fake it. They love you when you make it. Boy, I fuck like a hoe. He trying to be intimate, but I don't think I'm ready. Baby, I can break your heart. That's only if you let me. Gotta see it to believe. No, tell her what you tell me. Please don't get too comfortable. I'm not a good... If I fumbled you. I'm done confused.
I never saw this, yo. She's going crazy.
I saw everything but my soul. If it wasn't for this, I'd probably be a coach. Yeah. Could show you the ropes. You think I'm doing all these things and that's just a cult? Bitch, I've been floating off a bean and that's just a float. Yeah, either way it go, don't that make me dope?
I'm a secret mother, ain't got no days off. Yeah, I got my days off. If you think I'm gonna stop, you got me way off. And I'm just coming off the top, these hoes is so soft. On bars on I-95, these niggas don't like the rhyme. I do it like I do it, and I do this shit all the time. If you ever got a problem, niggas stop in the rhyme. If I send a location, I don't deny. Spray shit, niggas ain't shit. I'm the tone, all these other bitches basic.
Basic bitches. You fucking it up, KCJ. Hey, see this? KCJ, you still in here, KCJ?
Yes.
That was fire, and you still held your composure at the end when you started going off the top. I respect it. That was respectfully so fucking disrespectful.
Yes.
Bars I-95. We salute you over here. Respectfully so disrespectful. You kept it disrespect over fucking everything. Fucking Texas. Went out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Connecticut, and you showed your motherfucking ass, and you showed that big ass head off. And I appreciate you, and we appreciate you, KCJ. Keep fucking rapping like that.
Yeah.
This one was not fair. It was not fair.
all, y'all got to see my reaction. First of all, if y'all not an Arsenal fan, first and foremost, that's the number one motherfucking battle rapper on the planet. The planet, not the United States, the planet. Okay, most viewed battle rapper in the planet. So him playing my video on his channel, bro. That, as y'all see how excited I just fucking was, like, that's crazy to me. Even though I'm number 2 battle rapper of 2020, the people's champion, all that shit, like, I'm so humble, bro. Like, that shit is different to me. Like, I never would have thought that I would experience Arsenal or Sue Surf watching and playing my Bars on I-95 on their show. Like, first it was Sue Surf, then it's Arsenal, and it's like, damn, Casey, you are so hard on yourself, but you don't even know, like, how fire you are to have these names, God tier names like Sue Surf and Arsenal, be like, yo, she's fire. Like, bro, play that shit. Like, pausing my shit and rewinding it. Like, bro, y'all can't tell me nothing. Y'all can't tell me anything anymore. It's a wrap. I'm hold on, let me take my shot. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Okay. You said, Errol Davis said he's the reason he played it. I'm the reason he played it. He asked who we want to see freestyle, Hustle or Casey. Ooh, shout out to Earl Davis. I appreciate that. Because you know what? Hustle goes crazy on her freestyles too. We can't take nothing away from Hustle. Y'all seen Hustle's Bars on I-95 freestyle. Y'all seen her on Hot 97. I think that's what it called. She has amazing freestyles. I mean, you can hear her words clear. She has bars every line, her aggression, her passion, her emotion. You could see it all when Miss Hustle goes to freestyle. So the fact that it was between Hustle and Casey, it just speaks volumes. You feel me? It speaks volumes. And y'all know when I get lit, I get loud. And bitch, I'm lit. Look, someone said, I just read a comment. Someone said, Casey Liddy, I'm dead. Yeah, Hustle can rap. We know Hustle can rap. Like, Hustle can rap her fucking ass off. That's why she's been signed before. Like, what? Someone said I'm getting louder every minute. Okay, I'm gonna finish my drink. And then I'll be back next Tuesday. I'll be back. Or on Saturday, we can do happy hour. It's really just up to y'all. Y'all make sure y'all click that follow button before I get out of here. If y'all want to cash at me before I get out of here, feel free to. If you want to drop some props before I get out of here, feel free to. I'll give y'all like 30 seconds. Yeah, and then we going to get out of here. And I'll be back. Cheers to y'all. If you're in Texas, stay safe, stay warm. If you know me and you have my phone number and you need anything, you're more than welcome to call. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everyone tuned in. Thank you for letting me know he was playing my freestyle. That made my night. And yeah, y'all stay blessed. I'll see y'all next time.